Once upon a time, in the majestic Himalayan region, there lived a young and adventurous boy named Aryan. He had always dreamt of climbing the world's highest peak, Mount Everest, and his passion for mountaineering knew no bounds. Determined to conquer the formidable mountain, he spent years preparing and training for this ultimate challenge. Finally, the day arrived when Aryan embarked on his daring journey to the summit of Mount Everest. Joined by a skilled team of experienced mountaineers, they began their ascent. The weather was initially favorable, and Aryan's spirits were high as they steadily made their way upward. However, as they reached higher altitudes, the weather conditions changed drastically. A storm was brewing in the distance, and ominous dark clouds loomed over the horizon. Despite the challenges, Aryan and his team decided to push forward, believing they could outpace the approaching thunderstorm. As they climbed higher, the storm intensified, unleashing its fury upon the climbers. Thunder roared and lightning cracked across the sky, and soon, they found themselves caught in the heart of the tempest. The chilling winds howled, and the snowfall became relentless, making progress nearly impossible. Aryan's heart pounded in his chest, fear and exhaustion setting in. He knew they were in a perilous situation. The team sought shelter in a small cave-like crevice, but it provided minimal protection against the raging storm. Their situation looked bleak, and survival seemed uncertain. Feeling desperate and overwhelmed, Aryan closed his eyes and focused on his love for the mountains and the beauty of nature that had always inspired him. In that moment of deep connection with the natural world, something magical happened. The winds seemed to whisper to him, as if nature itself were lending him strength and resilience. Aryan's eyes glowed with newfound determination as he stepped out of the crevice, raising his arms toward the sky. Miraculously, the snowfall started to ease, and the thunderstorm began to recede. It was as if the mountain itself recognized Aryan's love for it and granted him its protection. With a renewed sense of hope, Aryan led his team forward, navigating through the treacherous terrain. As they continued their ascent, they encountered a stunning sight. The clouds began to part, and rays of sunlight pierced through, bathing the mountainside in a golden glow. The storm had not entirely vanished, but it seemed to be guiding them now, as if it recognized Aryan's respect for nature and rewarded him for it. Step by step they advanced, the boy who loved the mountains leading his team to safety. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, they reached the summit of Mount Everest. Aryan's heart swelled with triumph and gratitude. He knew that the mountain's magic had played a significant role in their survival, and he felt an unbreakable bond with the natural world that had shown him its power and mercy. Aryan and his team descended from the summit, sharing their incredible story with the world. They spoke of the awe-inspiring beauty and the humbling force of nature. But Aryan knew, deep in his heart, that it was his love and respect for the mountains that had made the difference, turning a deadly thunderstorm into a testament of nature's magic and his own unyielding spirit. From that day forward, Aryan vowed to protect and preserve the natural wonders he so dearly cherished, for he understood the true magic that lay within the heart of Mother Earth.